Davis Horse is giving a big and crazy warning not to sell, and adding one more P will bring the total to 4 numbers. It's going to be for numbers class, no matter what anyone says. Hey everyone, I hope everything is going well for you. In the real world, XRP is worth about $287. However, we are now ranked 5th for Tether, and BNB has passed it. 30% is completely silly because it's full of lies. Wow, really? It's shining. But Arthur Bretto is about to buy XRP. Okay, let's have soon. We'll be getting help from above. I believe it. To begin, this made me very happy. David SCHWARTZ has gotten away. Okay, he's writing puzzles again like never before. And it's clear that this is the one. That's all there is to it from part of XRP in the XRP market. Guys, not at all. This is awesome. Today's movie is great, so please share and like it. That's right. We'll always be 5 steps ahead of everyone else. So, make sure you post a picture on Twitter that only your friends will understand. Okay, David SCHWARTZ took time out of his day to say, hey, let me respond to this tweet, right? Also, XRP people, please calm down. His tweets are unknown to me. This is crazy. Sun cells. You may now be wondering why solar panels are important. What is that connected to? What does this have to do with that? Don't sell your XRP before the right time. Does he mean that? Many of you know that I sold 40,000 Ethereum for about $1 to buy solar panels for a house I no longer own. After a short time, Ethereum was worth over $100 million. He used to have 40,000 Ethereum, but he sold it by mistake. Guys, he wanted to put solar panels on a house he used to own as a quick prize. He might still have the solar panels, but not the house or the It was worth $40,000 when he sold it, but it quickly became worth more than $100 million. More than $10 million. This is a real XRP story. Guys, do you get it? We need to keep being strong right now, because this is the biggest sign. People aren't though. The person says, I've decided to sell all of my XRP and put my money into another coin after reading these other answers. It's always better to build than to watch tricks. And he tweets this picture of the Bitcoin and XRP communities as sheep, right? Getting us to die here. Everyone wants to sell their XRP right now, but Ripple's CTO tells them to stay put because their XRP is its worth, say, $1,000 right now and could be worth as much as $1 million tomorrow. As of now, there is more retail theft on XRP than at any other time since Trump announced them 6 months ago. More bad comments than good ones have been posted for 2 of the last 3 days. Most of the time, this means you should buy. Small sellers often guess wrong about what will happen on the markets. Check it out. They both show the same thing on their maps. Davey Schultz, on the other hand, tweets that you might be sorry you sold here. Okay, maybe. The number of positive to negative quotes was 3.21 as of September 17th. Okay, everyone is too happy. Everyone got so excited here because the top signal is strong. It's like that with price. Now let's talk about October 4th through October 6th. This is the time frame in question. The number of bulls to bears has been pretty bad lately, right? Like under 1, it's a safe sign to buy for people who are too scared. Yes, that is the exact OP. That's now a buy signal glass next to the top signal. A lot of people are buying XRP and other things right now, and Davey Schro is sending out the happiest tweet ever. Okay, I remember that he had to take some time out of his day, right? Guys, put this picture up. Make sure people don't feel bad about leaving too early by doing many different things. Time is very important, so you should hold on, right? You don't have to think about when you'll wait until the moon rises as you move away and try to trade by going to this coin, that coin, and this coin. What if the moon comes out after the last chance? You held the whole time, right? Just when you thought you couldn't hold on any longer, you see the finish line. You only want to walk backwards on it. How about that shot with the diamond? The person with the pickaxe is very close to the gems, but he gives up. XRP says this tweet is linked to $100 XRP year. Now, more than ever, thoughts are on numbers, not this year. Of course, there will be 4 numbers after the fall. That's what I believe. 2000 XRP, but is it even possible? Is it even possible? Does anyone know what the market would be worth if every XRP coin was worth $1,000? That's worth $100 trillion on the market. 100 times as many of those as there are stock markets in the US. It's also more than the world's income, which is thought to be between 500 and 600 trillion. That number tells you how much all of your things are worth. People all over the world own different kinds of money, such as stocks, bonds, gold, Bitcoin, bank cash, and more. All by itself, XRP would be worth $0 trillion. This means that just one coin holds about 20% of the world's wealth. Here's what I think about this or my case. Okay, so everything is about money, right? Besides that, money is what makes the system work. It is necessary to have XRP in order to move money and for banks to work. So it doesn't matter if XRP is worth $4 quadrillion. Do you guys know this? I think that XRP will have its own market cap on this page. Guys, I think we shouldn't put XRP in the market cap box. Because it's different. In fact, XRP is useful. It was made for the new way for people to handle money. It doesn't matter. The market value could reach 10 quadrillion, each market $1. Guys, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the market cap is. This doesn't work, since money moves, not the things it holds. It's not even close to 100 billion. In other words, e-money is money that moves, not money that keeps value. $100 billion is a very small amount of money. Cryptocurrencies will all be worth something in the bank, in the flow of money, and in other places. Guys, I don't know. I promise that market cap is important right now, but it doesn't matter when we talk about how helpful something is, right? But those are just my thoughts. Davis could also be wrong here, since he wants a possible 4-digit number. This is how a fight in the banking system will be written in the future. They talked about this, and Brad Garlinghouse said it. It's official. This is how banks will work in the future. Do you really think you understand what's going on? You can find out what XRP is really after if you do some research, right? Study. You should understand what XRP was meant to do and why this change is necessary, right? You won't need to worry. Okay, alright, guys. Also, I want to know if you're sure you want to hold XRP. I don't think you study enough. Date of today. Mr. Poole tweeted at 10:07 a.m. The solar cells were put up by Greenlight and David Schur. My friend Blondie told me about this crazy find. Time 589 from Dan. Take a look. How did you discover this? I think you guys are crazy. I must have been shocked, right? It's 958 to 589 on the clock. Guys, this is cool. It's pretty clear that this person planned for the clock to strike 9:58, which is the same as 589. He almost hit the right time. Why? That's a con right there. That's 5 and 9, right? We'll start over. From 6 to 7 a.m., Mr. Poole tuned in around the same time here. Yes, 6 times. 7 is equal to 6 times 8 plus 2, which is 8 times 7, 8. Adding 2 to our calendar gives us 9 and 10. That would be October 8th to a Latin guy, right? He just said yes to Mr. Poole, too. Check out this crazy movie by Charles Hoskinson. There are many beautiful links in it. Charles Hoskinson, the founder of Cardano, says that Bitcoin will hit $250,000 and other cryptocurrencies will go through the roof. He says this while wearing a Ripple Wave shirt. Look at this shirt he's wearing. Move around and wave. This is what Satoshi Nakamoto said. Before he left, he told everyone the truth. He wrote this book, if I'm not mistaken. The book's name is Ripple. That's right. It's all about XRP and the Ripple Defense Head Company. Easy to read and understand. That's what XRP will help more people do. Isn't it like water? And in the goth world, think of a huge wave that eats everything. Okay, Cryptomaniac just wrote that the end of the week should be higher than all-time highs. He tweeted on October 6th that this unknown person had said that we live in a simulation and that October 6th would be the best day ever for Bitcoin. Yes, the same thing keeps happening. Is that real? That's pretty cool, right? Now, Mr. Poole, tweet about that in today too. Yes, everything is red. Let's talk about work pools or the XRP picture and what's going on. XRP is being held together right now.